Oh, I got you, bro. Hey, look. Uh, hey, JD. See if you could just join on the session on my name. Did it work, JD? Nah, hold on. I want to see if this worked. Though. See, it didn't work. Okay. Damn. I thought I was onto some shit for real. I couldn't wait for that shit to work, JD. Nigga, I was gonna change the game. Do you hear me? Nah, nigga, just send it and then just join on the nigga name. Yeah, I found that shit out a couple days ago. You could do that shit with Call of Duty. Oh, did you send it? It ain't. Oh, I gotta leave it. Hold on, that's what it is. Hold on. Is that what we call it now? Scum kick?
If my man would have picked the ball up, it would have been a safety already, bro. And I moved. Yes, it would have, bro. I moved my man, bro. I moved my man so the
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged.
It wouldn't have been a safety. It would have been a safety if you would have got tackled in there.
Ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Into the end zone, yeah.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Offensive line really didn't.
No, I feel him though. Because I kick it like that sometimes too, man. It's in the game.
Up at the end of that tackle, left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
And it automatically puts you on the 30. You know what I mean? Once you get it, so I'm like.
Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's
But they should. I mean, you got to establish that shit. Like if you don't want to play that way, you got to let a nigga know.
Switch. 25, check 25, check 25.
A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Oh, you talking about the one? Hold on. You talking about the kick where the ball die on like the 2-yard line? Not the onside kick one. You talking about the regular kick where it drop out? Oh yeah, that's some bullshit, man. Fuck that shit.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray eluding the pressure right, and that will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
incomplete.
The defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Murray sets to throw on 4th. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They give to Johnson going right. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight.
How you back out the bet? Well, hold on. How you back out of a bet in the game?
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Right.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this.
I thought you were talking about that onside kick where niggas audible out of it. You talking about that little one where like, yeah, that shit kill momentum though, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
It's working really well.
Johnson.
That shit actually kills momentum.
Way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
I don't know if they let you do that shit though.
At the 16-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
So what I'm gathering is that you're not going.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Drake. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it in? There's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
It's too early. Niggas is gang banging on bacon?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Nigga, it's not even about that though. That kick actually kills momentum, nigga. If you know how if you look in the stands, you know how you can tell what the momentum is. You look in the stands and you see if your fans are standing up. And when they do that dumbass kick, your fans sit down.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That's true though. That's how you know where your momentum at, nigga, by looking at the crowd. That's why they always pan over the crowd. I just put the whole room up on game. They're like, wait a minute, is that true? It is. Pay attention next time.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
On
1st and 10, it's Trubisky. His throw incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. So a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us.
But it's not a punt, though. It's a kickoff.
Report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Nah, I'm talking about what he talking about, though. Because you can't kick. Niggas don't kick it out of bounds to Tyreek Hill on a kickoff. That shit would be stupid as hell.
And it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Cohen. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
Right.
That's good.
No, I'm just saying what I'm talking about what that nigga talking about.
That was a big run. It takes him all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Nah, he talking about in real life though. He's saying in real life or some shit.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Or it's dead.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Slam. Alert 3.
Murray now on first down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
First down, Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Murray now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
No. Under 10, 10. Hey, switch gears.
A final shot before half from Murray. Flushed out right. And that is going to be...
That nigga threw the worst pass in the world.
First half in the books. You're watching
I should have
the
been.
NFL on EA Sports.
We locked it, though.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
Man, they let all that shit go
trying to
through.
seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he is in. Touchdown.
I'm taking that shit next time. Oh, that's Gabriel. Damn. I may not.
55 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demir Bird, 73 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Fuck. No, I got it. I was just trying to throw you off. I need you to come on that edge.
The PAT, and we are tied at 14.
Oh, my fault. I'm waiting for you to kick the ball.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And these 2 teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third
running
quarter.
his ass off.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Ooh. I almost split that goddamn kicker just now.
Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Murray.
Right there, so put your hands up, nigga.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Damiere Byrd, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the
game.
Get
the fuck out of here.
And had some heat on that bad boy.
Nah, I got to miss the field goal because this nigga missed the field goal.
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Madden be on some bullshit.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They should put that add that into a team stats. It should be like offense, defense, special teams, bullshit. And like, oh, these niggas bullshit beyond goddamn 63%.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Hey, let's go. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get on.
Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. Going up top. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Let's go. Hey, alert.
Now it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They go play action. Trubisky. It's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Now
I'm like, what the fuck I do?
First down.
Ooh, JD.
He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. That'll bring up second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Well, it was a touchdown. It turned to a touchdown to a pick hella fast.
They'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, ball. Let's see it. Check. Go.
Trubisky to throw again.
Jump.
Quick move by
What's up to Constantine, bro?
Miller, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Bears, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Go. 180. 51. Hey, 18. Red, go.
They'll run with Montgomery. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. They try again with Montgomery.
Oh.
It's in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 10-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball.
Look at that bullshit. 3 niggas held up on 1 nigga.
They guided him to that spot.
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
You gotta go Atlanta. Go Atlanta, Tampa. Or Carolina. Yeah, hey, do that one, Cron. Do Carolina, Tampa.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll start the drive on the ground with
Move out the. Come on, man.
one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Look at this shit, man. Them niggas be wrecking it. Man, these niggas bullshit factor is 88.
Job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept
This motherfucker was out of there, man. They
not
gonna
letting
take that
blockers
shit
get to
from
them,
him.
allow them to run to the football and keep that running game.
This nigga running the wrong way. This nigga not even facing the direction of the play.
Nice to see an offense that has enough
Nigga
confidence
sprinting in the wrong
to run the
direction just to
football in
knock
that
me over.
situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance
That's some
situation,
fucking
they can
bullshit,
still run
man.
the
That shit-
football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And that is incomplete.
This game gonna lob
It was
it
the
to the-
veteran
come on,
Prince
man.
Amukamara that time who
This
had the
that
play
guy
covered from the
bullshit.
start. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right?
Then they
But
gonna
he
run right. Then
knew
they gonna
he
face
wanted to
the
be
complete
aggressive,
wrong
as you
direction
pointed out.
and then
So
stand in
I
my
guarantee
way.
He told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready.
For
I'm
no
gonna
reason.
go for
It
here.
wasn't but
If we don't get it,
gasoline in the
just make sure
highway.
they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Nigga gonna just stand in front of me.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
58, right?
Here's Trubisky. Got a man open. It's Wims. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First target, first catch, and a first down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Rodney Gunter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2
Played me
seconds to
on
go.
that shit. This
prior to
nigga
the
not even in the
2-minute warning.
fucking. This nigga facing the wrong direction, running full speed into me.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
The nigga said, you open up that door, I'm gonna blow you back out of it.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Full speed in the wrong direction. You hear me, JD? That nigga running full
Cardinals, they
speed
got
in the
the
wrong
football here
direction.
As we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Switch up. Check nickel.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Here this nigga go fucking the pass up.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These niggas really making it seem like they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Murray to throw. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Check three. He's crossing. He's checking crossing.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's because I'm motherfucking desperate. I'm throwing shit around with one timeout. Fucking played me on that shit, man.
That time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 39 yards there, a big one. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. This is caught. And he's brought down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They come out here in the eye. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run for
Man, they played me on that shit, man. God damn.
To the end zone, touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears turn.
Man, they played me on that shit, though.
Touchdown. Extra points.
That nigga was running full speed in the wrong direction, bro. Like just to be out in my way. Then you gotta play from behind because there's only fucking 50 seconds left. Man, good game, nigga. Niggas played the shit out of me just now, man. I wish it was a Madden building, bro. I just want someone to yell at. Or a customer service number where a motherfucker just give me like hella excuses or some shit and try to rationalize, and I get to just go off and then I hang the phone up on them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
You trying to play for the Bitcoin?
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening.
I don't bet no small money. Nah, I bet. I just don't be betting no small money.
But this is not a situation.
Switch it up on them.
We'll see
Nigga, play for the $100 grand, nigga.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go
Too much
in this one. Certainly
you gotta go right outside niggas' comfortability zone. Nigga, play for the 120.
No doubt about it.
Nigga, like 120.
Check where the errors are, how they're gonna fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that.
Damn, good game, JD, man. That shit, man.
That can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
All right, we get in these streets, nigga.
The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Yeah, take that mic on out. Ugh.